Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So this is take 2 of a video I did yesterday. Today is December 8th, 2023, right? Yesterday was the 7th. I got some happy mail. I was so excited because I had a crappy day, and then today, for some reason, the video will not upload. It filmed sideways. I can't get it to move from being sideways. Every electronic has failed me in the last 48 hours, and I'm just like, I'm done. So I'm going to refilm this video. So I got 2 decks in the mail yesterday. One is the Tarot of the Witch's Garden by Sasha Graham and art by Natasha Ilinchik. Thanks to Lisa Pepez, who showed her replacement deck, because the original deck had the misprint in the book and the cards on the Justice card. She announced on one of her recent videos how she had contacted Llewellyn and they sent her a copy. So I contacted Llewellyn because when I got my deck in the mail, the box was tore all to heck. Like, you could see the cards from the outside of the box. So I've never had a box for it, and I was like, well, if I can get a copy with a good box and, everything, that's cool. So I contacted Llewellyn. They sent me a copy for free of the corrected copy. So I now have the non-correct copy in a baggie, and then this, I haven't unboxed it or anything. If you guys want me to unbox it and do like a comparison of the one card that's messed up, I will. Just let me know in the comments below. But I filmed an entire walkthrough of, what did I just do with the box? By Claire Duvall, Lay Tarot, Arthurian, illustrations by Arthurian. Love it. You can tell it's her stuff just because of the bumps on Earth Flesh Tarot. This is on French Amazon. So it is mass market, but it is you can only get it on the French Amazon. Everything is in French. This box is gorgeous. Here's the book. It is humongous, but again, it's in French. It does have full color images also, which I love. You could get Google Translate, and there's also journaling prompts in here and a bunch of spreads. I don't really bother with the book. I love the Bones on an Earth Flesh Tarot book, but if I don't need to, I read intuitively, so it doesn't matter to me anyway. And then when you open the box, there's another little box inside that has the cards. You could just carry the cards. Now, when I initially opened this, there's the inside, and it's got little thumbnails. You can open it easy. The cards were just like this. There's no tie around them, nothing. When I got them, they are gold gilded. They are very high quality for mass market. They are stunning. So we're just going to do another little walkthrough. And it's got a shimmy. It's got a indie deck shimmy to it. But it's not an indie deck, which I think is cool. And like I said yesterday, anything Arthurian does, if she did a deck for every country or every language, I would still buy it. Just because her artwork speaks to me on a deep, soulful level. And even though all the cards are in French, you can easily tell what they are. Shoot. I'm trying to get it adjusted. I guess that's as good as we're getting right here. And then the Fool is not got a number on it, but all the majors, and this is a gorgeous Fool. I love the butterflies. I love that it's an old man. Because it kind of gives that innocent quality to somebody that probably shouldn't have an innocent quality to it. As for somebody to not have lost that is beautiful. But it doesn't have a number on it. It's got these little designs here. All the cards do. But then you go to the Magician, which is a female, and I love it. You have number 1. And then all the majors are numbered Roman numerals, which, if you know your Roman numerals, you'll know the majors. And then all the minors, you can tell by they have regular numbers on them. And you can tell you'll see. So here we got the Magician, which is stunning. And again, just by looking at these two cards, you can tell this is Arthurian's artwork. And if that don't do it, the Moon here and the High Priestess will. Like, come on. Stunning. Yeah, I shuffled this and everything. Had to put it all back together. Hopefully this video would take. I literally had nothing but issues with computers and phones and everything for the last 2 days. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Is it Mercury in retrograde? I don't know. All I know is nothing's worked right. Empress, beautiful, stunning. Don't know what else to say. I said everything I could say yesterday. Now I forgot everything because it's been a day. The Emperor. And I love this Hierophant with the book learning and stuff here. Beautiful. And then we have the Lovers, which is stunning. The Chariot, this is one of my favorite chariots now. The Chariot is my soul card. I don't know what it is about this, with this cosmic link almost here. It's beautiful. Justice is in place of where normally the Strength card is. And then we have the Hermit, which is stunning. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you can tell this is her art, and it's beautiful. And we have Strength or La Force. And I love their side by side here. I love it. Love it. So almost gives you that idea that they are the same. One and the same. And then we have, I found, this is the only card in this entire deck that I was questioning. Because it's the Hangman. We got a sliver of the moon here. We got a building off here. It almost appears as if there's spirits in the water, or maybe a reflection of him, his shadow self in the water, which I found very intriguing. But this does not scream Hangman to me at all. So I just found that interesting. But it's still a stunning card. And then we have Death, or La Mort, which I love this because it's like the Ferryman, but the Ferryman is a female. It's almost like that's actually the Magician. Gives me the same lady it looks like from the Magician. Almost. And she's ferrying the dead soldier across the way, which I mean, I love the background and everything in this. This is stunning. Then we have Temperance, and this reminds me of the Magician in the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot, because it's almost like he's got one thing here and one thing here, and he's creating something else in the water, like a third thing, which I love. But it also screams balance here, which is what I see in the Temperance card anyway. Then we have the Devil. Stunning. The Tower, which I love these two dragons here locked in this battle while everything else around them is just falling apart. It's like there's this concentrated effort here, which I just find intriguing. We have the Star. Gorgeous. I love the star here. Just it's so bright it's lit up everything. Leyloon, or the Moon, and this is incredible. And then we have the Sun. Stunning. One of my favorite suns now. This Judgment card also intrigued me because it's almost like the person shifted from person to eagle. And I just found that very interesting in the Judgment card. And then we have Le Monde, or the World, and that is stunning. Then we have Batons, or the Ace of Batons, or the Ace of Wands. The Two of Batons. The Three. Four of Wands. Gorgeous. Five of Wands, which is my Forever Stalker card. And I don't know what it is about this specific card, but I love that there's not 5 people fighting. There's 2 men, 2 horses. That's it. There's a one-on-one Armano, is that how it says? Battle. Mano a mano? Yeah. And I love that. I don't know why, but I do. 6 of Wands. We got the very RWS traditional celebration parade happening. 7 of Batons or 7 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. Stunning. The 9 of Wands. So much reminds me, is it the Lord of the Rings? One of the later ones where there's like these demon horses with soldiers, like, I don't know if they're demons or they're dead coming after them. It's been years since I watched it. So I don't know if it's the Hobbit movie or the one of the Lord of the Rings. I don't know. But that's what that reminds me of. And then we have the 10 of Wands, which reminds me of Rapunzel, locked in the tower. And then we have the King, and then the Queen, and what she has cleverly done in these King and Queens, it's almost like they're in the same spot, and they're having a conversation. And I love it. I love that concept. And then we have the Cavalier, the Knight of Wands. Like he's got a sun on his sleeve. I just now noticed that. I've been staring at this deck all day. And then we have the Princess of Wands instead of the Page, which I love it. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which is stunning, and the cover of the box. And I love the overflow here. And the sky is just stunning. It screams Arthurian. Very similar to me to the Ace of Cups in the Her Bone Center Earthflesh Tarot. 2 of Cups. Well, she did the art. We have the 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups. That speaks volumes to me. And look, we have the same, it looks like the same eagle from the Judgment card in here. Interesting. 5 of Cups. Her crown's on the ground. Still stunning. You could create whole stories just from one card in her art. That's what I love about it. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. And this is cool because it almost looks like the Magician again. And she's either put a sleeping spell on them or she's doing something. And to me, it doesn't scream choices, which is what I see in the 7 of Cups, but it's almost like she's intoxicating them. It's weird, but I love it. And then 8 of Cups, and I love how there's 2 people here on horseback riding away. Gorgeous. And I love the sun, the moon here. And of course, yeah, love it. Love it all. And we got a cat walking around here. We have the 9 of Cups. He's got a lock of hair in the comb, it looks like. 10 of Cups, stunning. And then we have the King drinking from what looks like the Queen's cup. And the Queen is like, are you really drinking from my cup? How dare you? Get your own cup. I love it. I love it. And we have the Knight of Cups and the Princess or Demoiselle. And then we have my favorite suit of anything, the Swords, the Ace of Swords. Look, there's another crown too. I just noticed that. Every time I look at this art, I find something new every time. This 2 of Swords, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Pretty sure there's in the Bone Sun and Earthflesh Tarot, this card is a tiger or a black panther or something like that. Which I think is interesting that she's put an animal in. Don't quote me on that because it may be a different card. I just find it interesting that she's got an animal in this slot, and it's 2 different colors, so you do get this maybe even an off balance thing. 3 of Swords. I love that we don't have a heart with 3 swords sticking out of it, but you can still feel the isolation in this, which is interesting because we don't often feel isolated in a card, right? But that's what I feel in this, that also to me screams 3 of Swords. And I'm pretty sure it looks like the start of the 3 of Swords with the heart in it on the chair, which is interesting. We have the 4 of Swords, and I want to tell you, I love that it's an older gentleman, looks like it could be the Fool, laying on the grass, staring at the stars. It's stunning. That's probably my new favorite 4 of Swords ever. I love it. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords, and it's got a ghost hand coming around. I find this very interesting. It's normally my favorite card. 9 of Swords. And the 10. And then we have the King and the Queen, and they're playing chess, which is awesome. Get it in shot. Stunning, right? And then we have the Cavalier or the Knight and the Princess. Gorgeous. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous. Look at that long road. Gorgeous. The 2 of Pentacles. Look at this guy down here. Interesting. The 3. 4. I love this 5. It's different. I love the fog here with the trees. Gorgeous. The 6. The 7. The 8. The 9 of Pentacles. I love it. And the 10. It looks like Thanksgiving dinner. I love it. Stunning. And then we have the King and the Queen both facing you. It looks like there's a bunch of wheat down below them. I love it. And then we have the Knight. And the Page or the Princess. And I'm not going to pull a card just in case this video messes up again. But that is the Lay Tarot Arthurian. Like I said, I am in love with all of her artwork. So, Anna Torian's artwork. So I wasn't not going to get this. I just didn't realize how easy it was for me to get it off the French Amazon, where I would have gotten it sooner. Because everybody has this deck, it feels like now. This was one of my Christmas presents to myself. I've got like 2 more things coming that are have-tos before Christmas. So, that I bought myself. So those will be coming, and hopefully I will have better camera equipment at that point, because this whole last 2 days has been driving me crazy. And I will tell you right now, when I get off of this video, I will be going online and seeing when the Mercury is in the retrograde, because I feel like it's happening now. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a fabulous night. Bye.